Hey, Carson here from K2 Productions. Welcome back to the studio. Today we're going to talk about another update on my Clone Trooper armor. Okay. Well, I guess we can start off with my helmet, which is so freaking cool. I'm like looking at it on my camera feedback right now, just like so impressed. It is just gosh dang cool. Um, so basically, this is probably one of the easiest things I printed. I printed it in 3 pieces. I actually had to print it in 4 pieces, but we'll get to that. But I separated it here, so you can see the line right here. I separated it right there, then I separated it right here. So there's the face and the... So I separated in the face, the back, and the dome. And the reason I separated it where I did is because there's no like fine details in that area, so it'll be easy for me to sand right there. I won't have to sand around any fine details and crap like that. So it'll be easy for me to fill in the seams with Bondo and stuff like that. And yeah, it turned out really great for me. I printed the face first, and when I finished, I kind of like stuck it on my face. I'm like, yeah, I think it'll fit. I have a pretty average sized head, so I wasn't too worried about it not fitting me. I didn't, I figured it wouldn't be too small. But I actually I got rid of all the supports except for the supports right here that made it sit on the bed flat. So there were not supports in the visor. I completely forgot about it. So I'm printing along. I come down and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to put supports in the visor. So I actually stopped it like right here so that it wouldn't print the whatever you want to call it, this top bit, without supports, obviously. So then after I finished it, I just basically cut in Mesh Mixer. I just cut that section, flipped it upside down so it would print out that bit right there. And it turned out fine. So really, this is made of 4 pieces. There's a piece here, and then a piece here, and a here, and a back. And then I did the same thing with the back. I just printed it straight up like this with some support down here. And then the dome printed great. I literally just printed it like the flat end down with the dome, and it did really well. You can see, whoa, that is cool. Dude, I got a freaking kaleidoscope. You are now under my control. You will subscribe to this channel. Anyway, you can see back here is the where it kind of looks like the filament just started falling just a tiny bit, because I didn't put any supports in the dome, but it turned out great. Like the top, looks perfect. So, but yeah, so the helmet turned out really good. I'm super happy with the helmet. It's definitely going to be a lot of work to finish. I'm just like looking at all the lines everywhere, and it's definitely going to be hard, but it'll be good. It's going to be super cool. So I also have the thigh pieces. They were pretty self-explanatory. I did print a couple cross sections just because I do have a little bit of big thighs. So here are my pieces. As you can see, I kind of filled in. Here is the left thigh. And here's the right thigh. And they fit me super, super good now. They fit me really good. And I've done a little bit of sanding on them and stuff like that, but I'm pretty happy with them. They look really good. They were super, self-explanatory to print. I just, cut them in half and printed this side and then printed this side like that and then glued them together. So they were pretty easy, not too bad. So I also have the calf pieces. As you can see, these are 2 of the left calf because one of them is bigger. Because I originally printed the 100% size because I've also printed the movie accurate calves and those fit me fine. So I was like, oh, it'll be fine. I'll just print the game accurate ones and it'll be great. It was not great. So I printed this out and I could not, for the life of me, get it on my leg. So that's like 25 hours and 400 grams that I can't get back. But that's okay. So I have this one. It fits around me great now. Everything is fine. I printed it actually like this. I oriented it like this with the bed, you know, like that. And it was, I have a CR10S, and it was literally like right inside of the build volume limit, like perfectly to, you know, right there. So these look really great. They can fit on my leg now, so that's good. I was an idiot. You should learn my lesson right here. Always resize your stuff in Mesh Mixer and then save it, because I resized this in Cura and then just printed it, and like it would have been fine. I just had to remember what I'd sized it for the other thing, for the other leg. But when I had to print the spoon for this, it was not easy, because I had to. So basically, what I did, and here are my spoons. So basically, what I did is, because I oriented it like this in Cura and then resized it, that's what I did with my spoon. I oriented it like this and then resized it. So, oop, that's the wrong side. Oh, this is the wrong calf. That would be why. Now it you know, everything fits nicely together, and as long as that's the way it's supposed to fit together. But it'll be fine. So yeah, everything looks good to me. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna attach that yet, but it'll be fine. So yeah, these everything fits fine now. But I just have that wasted like 400 grams of filament. These, once I knew what size they were supposed to be, I literally I stuck them to a raft and printed them both, like basically like this. They printed pretty fast, pretty easy, didn't fall over or anything like that. You can see where they're attached. But you know, nothing a little finishing can't do, a little sanding. So I've also been working on the chest and back pieces some more, and I re-glued this one, but I'm not sure if that's the method that I'm gonna stick with. Get it? Why am I like this? As you can see, it's already you know, like wobbly. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm not really sure yet, but I did put Velcro on these fronts, so that there's Velcros on the inside of this, so that I can, you know, hook them together. And then I have straps on the inside with snaps, so they clip together. And I'll put a picture in here of me wearing them. But I put this, I printed out, you know, another section for this, so that I could fill in that gap. And then it was a little bit too big, so I basically just Dremeled it off, cut it right off, and now they fit together pretty well. I just have to figure out what to do with these straps up here. So if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. I've looked at that dude on Etsy who sells silicone cast straps, which they would be so useful, but it's like $130 for those straps, and there's simply no way that I am paying $130 for them. Like, it's not gonna happen. That is, like, you're talking to the guy who is 3D printing his armor because he doesn't feel like spending $1,000 on the kit. So there's literally no way that I'm gonna spend $130 on freaking straps. So I'll figure it out. But if you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know, because this is not gonna work. But yeah, so now with those side pieces, they fit over my abs with the, you know, my little purple inserts. Everything is good. It all fits together. I'll show you a picture that I'll put in right now, so that you guys can see what it looks like all together. The seam does look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but with a little Bondo and stuff, I think I can make it pretty nice. And so I only have you know, these one straps up here right now, and once I've, you know, kind of decided permanently what I'm going to do, I'll put another strap right here so that it holds it together nicely. So, what do you guys think about my straps? What do you think I should do? Have I inspired you yet? Are you ready to make your own clone armor? Are you going out to Galactic Armory right now to buy? Dude, that guy should give me a sponsorship, man. I freaking say his name so dang much. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking. At me on Twitter, at ProductionsK2. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Tell me anything you want, really. I'll listen. It'll be fine. Thanks so much for coming along with me on my Clone Trooper armor journey. My name's Carson. This is K2 Productions. And definitely, if you're interested in 3D printing or Star Wars or Marvel or Harry Potter or 3D printing, I think I already said 3D printing, but hey, I do a lot of 3D printing. Or making stuff in general. I got lots of things coming. That Harry Potter Hogwarts robe is coming, and definitely more updates on my Clone Trooper armor. I have a video about my 3D printed Idol of Fertility if you guys haven't seen that yet. So definitely hit the subscribe button and the notification. Don't trust YouTube's suggestions. You won't get to see what you need to see, and you need to see this. So yeah, just hit that subscribe. Definitely come back if you're interested in anything like that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to share this with a Star Wars obsessed friend like yourself and like me. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day. Maybe get out there and make something. Dude, it's just gleaming. This is so cool.